Hello everyone, this is Ron Cardoza with First Bank Mortgage. I want to show you how to create your own marketing materials for a listing that is currently not being supported or syndicated through ListHub. So you have to manually input the data yourself. So I want to first of all kind of go over the whole steps and kind of show you step by step how to create your marketing materials for a listing that is not auto importing directly into the listing booster software. So first of all, you want to go to your listings. I am currently using my dummy profile, which is my dog. So I'm going to go to your listings. I'm going to manually add listing. So I'm going to take the MLS sheet for a listing that is currently not within the MLS. So I'm using a pre-MLS property. And I'm going to manually input this information into Listing Booster. So the MLS number, I'm going to copy and paste the MLS number. I'm going to say it's active. The price is $349,900. The address I'm going to copy and paste. Sorry, I didn't realize that this is going to be so hard to copy and paste this information. Type in the zip code. I'm going to populate the city. And we are in Kansas City, Missouri. When I hit the populate city, it gave me the state. Then I did the drop down to Kansas City, Missouri. I will add the county, which is Clay. Property type, single family. Bedrooms are 3. Bathrooms are 2 full and 1 half. The square footage on this property is, it looks like 1808. The lot size on this property is, give me a second here, 1.06 acres. The house was built in 2019. The taxes are $33.90. I'm going to copy the property description and paste that here. I'm going to scroll down. Oops, let's realize I missed a part of the description. Let's get the rest of the description on here. We're going to upload photos. So I went and had the agent give me the MLS photos, so I'm going to copy all these photos. And oops, now I'm going to, computer doesn't like me sometimes. Try doing this right. Take this, and I'm going to drag it down to here. So now it's uploading all the photos into the system. Give it some time to do its thing. The listing trailer will take the first 11 photos you have in your system. So if you wanted to rearrange the photos for the listing trailer, you can do that now, or you can do it in the listing launchpad. So I think I'll wait till the listing launchpad to adjust the photo placement. We're going to hit save here. We're going to go to the listing launchpad. Being a manually inputted listing, it will not be live on MoveTube because MoveTube has to be syndicated through ListHub. Right now it's gathering the data surrounding the property so we can choose who we want to promote for neighborhood businesses. So let's go to the photo order. The F is for flyer, the B is for brochure, the LT is for listing trailer. So let's change this to being, we'll put this into the brochure, we'll put this into the brochure or the flyer. Let's get the back of the house up here. Let's add a picture of the football guy. Let's see here. Let's just add the kitchen up here. Let's add this family room picture up here. Let's do this aerial photo for the last photo. Let's hit save the Launchpad. So now it's saving my photo order that we have. Give it time to save everything. I want to look at the nearby places. Oops. Let's go back here. I want to look at the nearby places really quick. You know, you got Children's Mercy, you got Starbucks. Let's see if there's another coffee shop. Let's do Sudan's coffee shop, so that way it's not the national chain. We like Quick Trip for gas. Let's see if there's a different bank. Let's say Bank of America opposed to Commerce Bank. But you can select who you want to promote for your businesses on here. Hit save the Launchpad. It's resaving the flyers right now. Processing data. Give it a second. Hit OK. I'm going to go ahead and hit produce video while it's still thinking about the rest of the flyers, because the listing trailer really has nothing to do with who you're working with on your other businesses. So let's go back to the settings. Let's go to nearby restaurants. So buffets, PowerPlay. I don't think PowerPlay really has a buffet. So let's go ahead and do Hung Buffet. Sports bars, Sandbox. Let's say we go with Boomers instead of Sandbox. For fast food, something has to be better than KFC. So let's say Dairy Queen. So again, you have the ability to promote who you want to promote for your listing. Let's say Italian. Let's go with Dominic's Italian, casual Italian. That way you're using a local restaurant, not the national chain. So when you're doing your open house, you can go to Dominic's, say, hey Dominic's, I'm doing an open house down the street from you. Would you mind if I leave some flyers here? Because I'm promoting your business on the back of my flyer. So that way that local business owner will be more apt to working with you, or let you leave flyers at his business for your open house or for your listing period. So let's go back to the listing Launchpad really quick. So as you see, it's spinning here. So it is creating all the flyers for the marketing materials here. the system does create social media images as well, you know, listed on TV. Again, this one would not be listed on TV. However, if you wanted to promote that when somebody is listing with you, their houses will be on TV, you know, here is a little social media blurb that you would download, save on your computer, then upload to your Facebook feed. You know, won't last. Again, it's a nice little easy image the system creates for you. Has the bed, bath count, square footage, has the price, and it has Finn, who's my canine sales associate, and the real estate company's information. You hit download and you would share it on your Facebook feed and give it your little blurb. Let's see how we're coming with flyers right now. Still working on flyers. So here's the standard flyer that the system created. It does have a text code on it. So if somebody wanted more information about the property, they would scan that code and it would take them to a dedicated property website for this one particular listing, and Finn being the listing agent. Here is the just a listed flyer here with the area report. So again, you've got your QR code, you got the address, just listed, photos of the house, the property description of the house. Then again, you got your nearby places. You know, for Italian, we chose Dominic's. So again, you could go to Dominic's and show Dominic's on the back of your flyer, hey, I'm promoting you as part of my marketing materials for this listing. And if you wanted to share any of this information on Facebook, you just click the Facebook icon. It'll take you directly to your Facebook feed. Give it a second to find my Facebook. Again, I can put it on my feed or my story, or if I wanted to put it into a group I'm a part of, I can put it in a group I'm associated with. So let's say KC area realtors and lenders. I can write my little blurb, hit post. It will go on to my Facebook post for that group. If I wanted to put it on my LinkedIn profile, I would again just click on LinkedIn. It will go into my LinkedIn profile. It will say share post. I write my little blurb and I hit post, and that's how I would share this information on LinkedIn. I can do the same thing on Twitter if Elon Musk doesn't buy Twitter. You know, here's what the property brochure looks like for this property. It's a nice, you know, brochure that you can have printed out when you're doing an open house. You got the pictures of the house, the property details, your price, type of property, square footage, when it was built. All the information that we added is on here. Here's your nearby places. Here's your nearby restaurants, nearby parks, and schools that are associated. If these are the wrong schools, you can go in the settings and change the schools so you have the proper schools in the system. So let me go over here, nearby schools. If Gashland Elementary is not the right school, Linden West is the right school, you just click on it, and then that's how you would change it. If Berry School Middle School is not the right one, again, you would just change to be the proper school. It's using Google to do the search for you. It's not always getting the correct schools. So this gives you the ability to change to the proper school. And if you wanted to add your own school, you would have the ability to manually type in what the proper school is. Sample school. And you would say save to Launchpad, and it would save it to the Launchpad, so it will be on those flyers being that sample. Sorry, it's doing this little thing, thinking again. Let's go back to the Launchpad. It's still creating the video for this property. The videos are only created for listings is it's a listing trailer. If you are doing an open house, you would do what's called a buyer's presentation, and you can either manually enter that buyer's presentation or you can use the MLS number if that brokerage is syndicating their data to the MLS. This is a sample of what the property website would look like for this property. You got a bunch of the pictures that were in MLS, the address, the property description. Here's a summary of it. So it's a nice, clean property website. Here's information about the agent. Again, my agent is Finn the dog, so he's not the best agent to have. And if somebody were to put their phone number out and hit send, then you'll be getting contact details from that person because they wanted more information about that property. Let's see if we are ready with that website yet. Nope, still waiting for that website. Let's look here for the schools really fast. So again here, if you can see this, we typed in sample, so there's a sample in there, and the flyer has sample in here. So we manually entered a school, and the flyer has that manual input in there. Again, you've got the parks, what outdoor activities, types of restaurants or nearby restaurants. You've got what's essential nearby. So it gives a customer a feeling of the neighborhood, not just the property that you're trying to sell. Go back over here and see how we're coming with on this video yet. Okay, so I'm not gonna keep on waiting for the video to be created, but we'll make the listing trailer, which is a 30-second video for this listing, even though it's not Finn's listing, but it is making a sample video for this listing that can be shared on TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook. Oh, here it is here. So let me show you what this video looks like. I'm gonna hit full screen, hit play.
In a market where inventory is low, this three-bedroom home will not last long. Or is it already too late? See this listing in its entirety on MoveTube.
So that shows you what the video looks like. If you want to share the video, you hit this little airplane icon on the very top, share it on your Facebook, Twitter, email it to yourself. This will take you to the Vimeo website that has it housed. So again, if you want to put this on your Facebook, this is went to my Facebook feed, I type my little blurb, I hit post, and it's posting. I would personally suggest that you download the video, then upload it so it will play in stories better than it is right now. Because the way it's set up, if you upload directly to stories, it will just have the picture of it. It won't run the video. If you download the video, then upload the video to Facebook, it will automatically run the video when somebody clicks on it. So that shows you really all the features when you are creating your own listing, what you have the ability to create. Again, it creates a property website for you. You have the Facebook Marketplace download you can do to upload, to get some buyer leads out of stuff. I had a different video about Facebook Marketplace, so if you want to look at that video, it will give you good information about it. These are all the flyers that it creates. Again, it gives you the area report, which gives you what's convenient and what's nearby. You have a standard flyer. And the difference between the standard flyer and the standard flyer with the area report is that the standard flyer by itself does not have the area infographics on the second page for you to print out. So I hope this is good information for you guys. If you have any questions, give me a call. This is Ron Cardozo with First Bank Mortgage. My phone number is 913-710-5626, 913-710-5626. Thank you for your time.